So in this video, I want to talk about local landing pages, why they are so important and why should you create the local landing pages. And yeah, here in this video, I want to give you my 8 best tips for creating local landing pages. So let's get started. So what are local landing pages? So local landing pages are pages on your website that are targeting specific locations in your area. For example, when you have a specific business in London, for example, and then you will make specific pages for the specific areas in London and also in and around London, and also for the specific services you are offering. So this means that you show with these local landing pages, you show Google and also the real users what kind of services offer and in which area, so that Google can see exactly that you serve this specific service in this area, and also the real user knows exactly that they can call you or that they can book the service with you because you are the right business. And for this, you have to optimize your website. You need to create landing pages for each specific, for each location and also for each service or product you are offering. And this I want to show you in the video how you can do this and how you or what you should pay attention to. So I made a little presentation here, and so I made 8 tips here, and let's start with the first tip. So the first tip is avoid duplicated content. So when you creating landing pages and when you're creating a few landing pages on your website, and this means that you should not copy all the pages and should not paste only or change only the service and the location. So first up, avoid duplicated content. Google's algorithms are smart and will penalize pages that have the same content with just different city names. Make sure each local page has unique, valuable content. For example, instead of using the same text for best plumber in Chicago and best plumber in Evanston, create tailored content for each location that offers genuine value. So, and also Google's John Miller talks about it. So this means that you don't have to only change out the location, for example. This is really important. So make sure that you create unique landing pages for each location. And this is really important. So duplicated content is a thing that you don't want to have on your website, because this means that you can get penalized by Google and Google will not show your website. And this is really important. Then let's go to the next tip. And my next tip is avoid keyword stuffing. So please stay away from keyword stuffing, that you create text or even use ChatGPT or other AI programs to build your content and then put in ton of keywords or the same keywords in every title, and this is called keyword spamming. So please avoid keyword spamming. So don't spam your content with keywords. Keyword stuffing can hurt your rankings. Instead, use keywords naturally in your headers and content. Google understands context. So focus on writing high quality content that's relevant and useful. So this means you should write this content yourself, write the content yourself for the specific service, for the specific location, and the keyword will comes naturally into your content. And don't do it this way. Here's an image I found that is specific about keyword stuffing. Here you can see emergency plumber Dallas, and there is emergency plumber Dallas and emergency plumber Dallas, best plumbers in Dallas. So be very careful with keywords. So Google can understand what your text is all about, and even if you don't put in emergency plumber in every sentence, then keyword stuffing has been a no-no for a long time, but you still see it in action, especially in poorly designed local pages. So this means when you create your website with the help of AI, for example, or when you hire somebody that do it for you, and they want to create really quick the pages for you, and this is what happened then you will often see this keyword stuffing, and so this is how you get penalized by Google. When paired with keyword stuffing content, it's a recipe for Google spam brain and helpful content update to penalize your entire site as being unhelpful. Yeah, so make sure that you avoid these type of keyword stuffing. So that was my second tip. Let's go to the third tip. So, and this tip is all about optimizing URLs and images for the search engine. So optimizing URLs and images is crucial. Keep URLs short and descriptive, like your website, then lawn care, London, and then Ramford, so the location, the specific location in London. And so when somebody goes to your website and then they see the URL, and then they know exactly what this subpage is all about. So lawn care, London in Ramford. And also the search engines will like these type of URLs, because the search engines also can read the URL, and then also the search engine knows exactly what the URL is all about. And make sure that you optimize your URLs. You can do it. You don't need to have a WordPress website. For example, when you have a Wix website or a Squarespace website, then you can do it as well. You can optimize your URLs, and this is really important. So for example, in WordPress, you can choose how your URLs look like, and make sure that your URLs are short and very descriptive. So, and the same also goes for your images, because when you put images on your website, then the images has to be in a really good format. So make sure that your file format before you upload your images has to be optimized. So here you can see rename files, image files to be descriptive, such as bathroom remodel Oklahoma City.png, and use alt text with relevant keywords. So this is also really important, because Google cannot see what this image is all about. So Google cannot see if there is an yellow elephant on the image, or is your image, the specific image is around bathroom remodeling. And this is why you have to make the file format, the descriptive file format. So bathroom remodel Oklahoma City, for example. And then when you upload the specific image, then make sure that you use your alt text description and describe what's on the image, so that Google and all the other search engines can see and understand your image, and that they know what your image is all about. And here is also the description of the URL structure. Maintain a proper URL structure and use hyphens to separate the words. No funky characters, underscores, squiggly lines, or question marks. This is really important, that you optimize your URL structure. But I think this is, of course, the basic, what you can do when you start your website. Then you can set it up this way that your URL structure looks really good and is short and descriptive. And that's it for the third tip for URL and image optimization. Then let's move on to my next tip. And the next tip is about local specific information on your websites or on your landing pages. So make your content local specific, include details about the area, such as local landmarks, community events, and case studies. For example, if you are a restoration service in Everston, showcase before and after pictures with relevant descriptions. It's best if you can write details on your local page that relates to your business, that will sound naturally and provide useful information to the reader, which Google will recognize as helpful. Here you can see in this image how it's done correctly, the correct way. You can see they don't do keyword stuffing. Here is here is Everston, the location is mentioned here, and then they have they describe exactly what they are doing. here in Everston, flooding cleanup in Everston, and then they have the pictures here, and also the pictures are optimized, the file names of the pictures are optimized, and also the alt description. And this whole bundle, if you optimize the content, if you have a really good descriptive content and then the images, and Google really likes this, and this is how you can rank your local landing pages, and then you will get a ton of visitors to your website and or to your landing pages for the specific service. And so here you can see this website makes it perfect. They don't do keyword spamming, and they make the image description really good, and the local specific information is on point on this website. And so that's it for the first tip. Then let's go to my next tip. And the next tip is all about original photos. So when you want to put images and photos on your website, this is really important that it's really important that you make your photos yourself. If you can, of course, if you can make photos yourself, use your phone or use your digital camera, for example. It's better to use not so good quality photos, but that you taken yourself instead of using stock photos, for example. So original photos make a big difference to the local area, and take your own pictures. Of course, if you have a service business, then you can of course make the photos of your services, for example. Instead of using stock photos. This shows that you are a part of the community and adds authority to your pages. To the towns or cities you're writing about, and take your own pictures. It can be the town square, the park for the Chamber of Commerce, local event entertainments, restaurants, the schools, you name it. And then if you take the photos yourself, every photo you take on your phone, for example, or on your digital camera, writes an EXIF data file to each photo, and this specific file includes or looks like this, for example, and this is how Google can also identify your specific location and see that the photo is unique if this EXIF file is embedded into your photo. The EXIF data is stored in every photo so that Google can identify unique images. And this is also why you should take the photos yourself. For example, if you have a plumber service, or if you are a real estate agent, for example, then this makes sense when you drive to your city, to your town, and make pictures of specific objects or specific locations. And then the EXIF file will store it in this specific files or photos, images, and then when you upload these specific images to your website, then Google can see this EXIF files and can see that these photos or files are unique. So if you can do this, make this. So if you can avoid stock photos, then better to go with photos taken on your digital camera or on your phone, because Google can see that these are unique photos. And also, if these photos are not so good, when you look at the photos and they are too dark, for example, but this is better to include these photos that are not that optimized instead of using stock photos. And this is my fifth tip. So then let's move on to my next tip. And the next tip is highlight community involvement. So highlight your involvement in local charities or organizations. This not only builds goodwill, but can also earn you valuable backlinks. Mention your support for local causes and includes their logos and links on your local pages. So for example, if you can then implement this, then if you support local charities or organizations in your area, you should mention them on your individual city specific pages, on your landing pages, service pages. For instance, it doesn't cost much to supply a local animal shelter with 20 bags of cat or dog food every month, and you'd be doing a great thing. of course. Just contact the shelter and tell them what you will commit to donating monthly, and ask if you can include their logo and information about the organization on your local pages. Yeah, of course, this shows a little bit of goodwill, and also, yeah, if you can place these specific charity or community logos on your website, yeah, this builds trust, of course, with your potential website visitor. So when there's a website visitor or a potential customer, and then they scroll maybe down to your footer, and then they will see a logo that you are involved in this specific donation or organizations, and yeah, this builds trust. And if you can implement this on your website, maybe put it into your footer, so that these logos are always shown on your website. And yeah, that was my 6th tip. Then let's go to the next tip. And the next tip is showcase local professional organizations. Show off your memberships in local professional organizations. Adding logos from entities like Chamber of Commerce or local business associations can enhance your credibility and provide additional backlink opportunities. Yeah, and here we are also talking about building trust with your audience, so that you can put in logos when you are in your local Chamber of Commerce. When you are a member, then you can also put this onto your website or in the footer, for example, like they're doing it on this website here. Then this will also build trust. And yeah, of course, it's at the end of the day, it's all about trust. When potential customers go to your website and see this logos on your website, and you will earn more trust. And the more your potential website visitor or your potential customer will build trust with you, with your company, then the more likely that they will call you, and that they will spend money with your company. Show off what you are doing at the local level, whether it's the local Chamber of Commerce, the city score chapter, or the local newspaper or community business websites. Yeah, this is really important that you implement these tactics and build trust with your audience. Yeah, then let's move on to the last tip. And this tip is include address and embed Google Maps. So include your physical address and embed a Google map on your landing pages. This makes it easy for customers to find you and help Google understand your business location. If you operate in multiple areas, ensure each page has the correct map embedded. So yeah, I think this is a no-brainer when you create new landing pages for the specific services in the specific areas, that you will include the map embeds. So if you are using WordPress, for example, this is really easy. You go to Gutenberg. If you're using Gutenberg as a page builder, then you can do it really easy. You can also do it in other page builders, Elementor, Divi, but also if you are using Wix, Squarespace, website builder, then this is also very easy. But make sure if you're building landing pages for your specific locations and for your specific services, then put in the maps. And so when a customer lands on your landing page or visit your landing page, then they can directly see where your business is located. And maybe they want to visit your business, or if they don't want to visit you, if you have a service-based business, then they can also see in which areas you are active, and make sure that you embed this. If you have a physical location in your city, be sure to put your address and phone number on the landing page. Yeah, for sure. Here you can see a good example. They have the address here, they have their phone number, and underneath is a call to action button with contact us. So this makes it really easy to contacting your business. And potential customers can easily call you or click on this button, and then they can contact you via the contact form or something like this. It's also helpful to embed a Google map. That's why customers can easily get driving directions to your location. make sure that you have this on your website. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope that you learned a thing or two in this video. And now you know exactly how you can build your landing pages, and yeah, make sure that you implement all these tips. Make sure that you create unique content, that you describe each and every service for every location, yeah, uniquely, that you write unique text and implement the unique images. And when you do this, then you will see that your local landing pages will start ranking on Google, and that you will get more website visitors, and yeah, that you also get more phone calls, more emails, and yeah, hopefully, of course, you make more money. So then, yeah, thank you very much for watching. So if you like this video and learn something, I would be happy if you like and subscribe, of course. Yeah. Do you need help with your local strategy? Links to my website in the video description. Yeah, if you need any help, then you can go to the video description, and then you will find a link to my agency. And also, yeah, we are very happy to help you out. Yeah, and that's it for the video. So if you found the video helpful, if you learned something, then make sure to press the thumbs up button, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then, yeah, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.